Alright. Hello, and welcome back to 1,000 Year Door, episode 19. We had the 4th crystal star in the last episode, so we gotta bring it to the door. 1,000 Year Door. I kind of been switching between this and Splatoon, because I made the Splatoon video, and then I made episode 17 of this game, and then I did Splatoon again, and then I made the number, or 18, or whatever. Hey, listen, that must be an email from Princess Peach. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Bots plan to revive the 1,000-Year Door monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-Year Door. They'll find this demon's spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. The Ash Princess speech. An ancient demon spirit? Sheesh, that doesn't sound good at all. You said it, pal. My bad. Oh god. At least it still do damage. Art attack. No, let's try this. Just to test it. Draw around the enemies. Oh, that's many times. I didn't read that before. Oh, that's my bad. Oh. It worked out, I guess, of course. Just, I wasn't the best at figuring out what to do. It's alright. Next time, I'm sure next time we do it, we can get a lot of stuff. Is it a badge, or is that an item? Did it drop a badge? It did. Cool, I guess. Stop. I don't wanna... Come on. Where's Luigi? I want to know what he's been up to. I don't want to talk to him, but I want to talk to whatever guy he is next to him next, who's sworn their life to stop him from doing something. Oh, wait. We got the 4th star, so that means we can, wait. Okay. We have to go to... I want to get Miss Mowz. I want to get her on the team. So, I'm pretty sure she's like a really shit teammate actually in the game. But it'd be nice just to have her. Okay. Elusive badge. I'm afraid I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zest's town in Rogueport Square. Okay. Sorry, I got a little guide up for this. I know that may seem cheaty, but I don't like... Saying I don't care sounds mean. Oh, Luigi. Oh, who are you? Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I let him any of my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it, idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me for the 5,000 coin repair cost. That's fair. No, I'm sorry. Welcome to you. Welcome to the lovely house of badges. Welcome. So, what can I do for you? I'm buying. What kind of badge are you interested in? Special deals. If you're looking for special deals, you'll find them on that shelf. Otherwise, stand in front of the badge and press A. That sheep one's from the original game. I recognize that. Hello. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one at the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find that elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard about you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use wind. Or use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyways, look for it, okay, sweetie? Okay. We gotta go to Hooktail's castle. I'm trying to, like, mentally remember where that is. Well, I know where the castle is. I'm trying to mentally remember how to get there. Obviously down here. Wait. That was over here where... I gotta find the pipe that leads to, where the Koopas are. Or around there. No, that's not it at all. I guess this can be kind of the, I guess filler episode, if that's how you want to put it. If that makes sense. Like, at the end of this, I'll try and get the star in the door or whatever. I think we'll talk to Professor Frankly. But next video might be where we actually start hitting there, just depending on how long this takes. So, well, I just want to have all the partners on me, so that's why I want Miss Mowz. Though, I heard she's kind of like the worst partner, if I'm right. But it'd be cool just to have all the partner slots. My bad. That's it, right? Yep. At least I think. Yeah, okay. Travel back to the boss room where you fought Hooktail, and then we gotta use Flurry's ability. This shouldn't take too long, actually. Oh shit. Woo. Wait, we can get there. God damn. That wasn't gonna be the one. I thought if I head back, it'll let me back on the thing, but come on. There's gotta be something, right? Why else would they even have that there? No, I'm done. I'm not gonna keep doing that. It's just not worth it. Let's go back up here and use the paper airplane. Stop! I even want to fight, but I don't want to run and lose more gold. I already spent 95 on items, and I lost a lot from just running away before. Oh my god. I'm not good at this game in any way. Okay. That was kind of cool though, I guess. Yeah, I was trying to look at how good Miss Mowz is. She's considered the weakest and least useful partner in combat. She's very weak. She make enemies dizzy. She can spend 10 FP to heal Mario for 10 HP, which doesn't seem the worst, but still not the best either. And her overworld ability is just to sniff out items. Like, I already know she's not the best, but it would just be cool to have her, so. I'm trying to remember how we're supposed to do this. What? What? Oh, that's what the yellow block was, and then we had to bring it down to get something there. I remember. You know what? From this point right now in the video, I'm just gonna cut to when I'm on top of the thing and where I'm getting the badge. So we're here. Yep. Back. We go back here. That's the middle of the room. Okay, I'm glad it actually gives you an exclamation point. Then here, then badge. Just an attack FX badge. I forgot we even had that one on. Then we're supposed to make the cricket noises that really messed up the dragon dude. Are we not allowed to use it? Oh, yeah. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna cut the video once I'm back to Miss Mowz. Okay, now we're back to Miss Mowz. That face, does it mean you found the badge? Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheesehunk. You may have even more badge finding skills than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because I'm sure I'll find a lot of badges that way, don't you think? Now how about that reward? Let's see. Take the badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to leave me no more. Now let me finally state that you will not enjoy the pleasure of my company. Miss Mowz has joined. This is not a filler episode because I have to cut out a lot, so. X and some simple items. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna fucking use her. She just seems cool to have. There's a star right there, actually. Okay. Well, we still have to put the star on the door, so let's go do that. Ba, ba, ba. I think we have one more partner to get. If I'm right. Was it here? Yeah. And then the door. Nice. Oh yeah, no, we should get the last dude like very soon then. Again, if we're playing through most of this game, it is kind of a spoiler. But I know for sure the next dude is the Bob-omb guy, the sailor guy. So I think we have to get him to before we get to the island. So hell yeah. Quick, let's cruise up to the professor's office. We have to tell that the guy about the princess email.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I appreciate it just telling me before me up there. What? That was written in Princess Peach's email. The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon, and those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it. How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with that what I uncovered. But come on, give it up, Professor. What did you find out? This is rather long, so you best listen well. Alright, you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, listen up too. Did someone pilot drive your head or what? I don't see any TV in here, that job. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in the book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that was once in this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try and control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of the vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that those who wield the crystal stars determines if they're used good or evil. Or evil or good. Hey, then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather the crystal stars? Hey, then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? Even if we do find them all, someone could have steal them and all revive the monster. Maybe we ought to just stop the heck out of them and throw the pieces away. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests that we can't do that. There is a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. And it seems that the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that those goons wanted the stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the evil demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Well, let's roll then. We gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key. I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sealed salt's down there by the harbor no more. You should head there first. I will. How many shrine stuff do I have? 5? I'm gonna save it because I want to sorry. I wanna upgrade. I wanna get the bomb dude and upgrade him because I'm sure he'll be more powerful than Vivian. The Vivian seems to be pretty good for like status effects related stuff. At least fire. Okay. Convenient cruise ship. Or I guess it's pirate ship. Oi, you, with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right, then ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia. I am. I can answer anything. Oh, Key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. Okay. See that ship docked there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs out at Polly's joint in the plaza. I think we just gotta go talk to him then. Why is this Toad so worried? Key? That's the Cursed Island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake. I will. La 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 la. Tavern. Isn't that just the bottom floor of this area? Yeah, this guy. I am assuming this is Flavio. And what do you want, eh? Who, me? You ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me the freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? Ah, what is missing from my life? These tears at my very insides. I understand what do I lack? Emotion? Emotion, you say, ah? I suppose each life must experience some emotion. Yes, the gradual process that forever alters the landscape of life like rain on dirt. Ah, no, foolish Flavio. Not erosion, you silly man. What I need is emotion. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for a pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks the romance and thrills of emotion that even your money. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure? Hidden on Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghosts of Cortez attack all who seek his treasure. Eek. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Key. But that when I stop Flavio, that treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, seller of the seven seas. What is that you're saying? You're also looking for a treasure? Here in Rogueport. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map. Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. Are you having a joke on me? This map leads straight to Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful man. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the Crystal Stars. But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Ah, stop such loss, Flavio. What do you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fated work. Flavio, should I go with you to the Key? Of course, the Crystal Star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha. Oh, you unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let us get preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our interred leader. Yes, and you'll be captain. Ah, danger and adventure. Tickle my nostrils, come to the harbor right away. Yes, sir. I didn't really mess up that many words there, if any, so, I mean, I'll take it. Kind of a rare thing to happen. Definitely a non-suspicious looking dude up right there. Ah yes, so it is you, ah? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast to rise on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, and the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The royal majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she's not just a beauty. She's a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Oh yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranking helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is how you say a pickle. Oi, Flavio. How are you talking there, sir? If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, you Paw Patch. You can solve our problem and spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think it's called Admiral Bobbery. A salty old sea dog by all accounts. But you said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul who wants to see him on the seas of late. Basta boom, problem solved. Let us scout this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, aye. Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it's decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. I think I semi-remember where he is. Again, it's been a while since I played this game. Like, I'm not looking this up or anything, because there's been a few things where I'm like, I know where it is and everything, of course. Half muscle memory, half just still remembering. Like, it has been a while since I played the game, but also I love the Paper Mario game, so it's not like I played it and then... I never beat the game, but it stays with me. Like, it's a good game. We'll have to open it. I'm pretty sure that's where we have to go, though. Sorry, 1 second. My headphones are all messed up. There we go. Let's see. Perry, the thief. I got to be straight here. Ishmael told me to wash my hands of thievery, so I can't be a geologist. I can't be a thief. What should I do, you think? Do I know talents? Huh, that's funny. I didn't see I know talents. How did I get on the roofs? I just know he's in the locked house. I don't know how to get there. Don't care. I'm pulling another card trick today and making tons of loot. But somebody started tailing me, so I gotta come here to hide out for a while. Don't go tell anyone you saw me here, or I'll smack you. Can we talk to Professor Frankly, maybe? Bobbery, that old sea dog, lives in the east side of the house right next door. They say he was a great, important sailor long ago. Okay, well... How do I get there, though? God damn it. No, I didn't mean it. It's just so... It's not easy. There we go. God damn. The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking the chimneys. Probably. Or Santa. But who's to say? What is this to do? Oh, there we go. Epic! You're cool. Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know about a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it'll require just a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. Why is Goomba stalwart crew with 4 heroes? To duel the demon sold within all becomes a legend. I'm fine. Thank you, though. Oh, nice. Going. God damn, I fucked up hard. There we go, right? Or did I mess up again? It would seem that would be the case. How am I supposed to get in? I don't want to look it up. Can I knock on the door? Well, I know that much. I don't want to have to look it up. I don't want to spend so much time on this. This is already a long video. How to get into Admiral Bobbery's house. Oh my god. We had the right idea, just... The dude literally gives us a hint. We have to go through the chimney. We're doing everything right. Not going through the chimney was the issue. He like literally told us. Okay, but what chimney? What chimney? Unless that's not his house. Oh, it's... oh my god. It was this one all along anyways. Was it? Yep. What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now if you please. Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this captain? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now, away with you. No. I'll go out this way. Ooh, epic. Cool room. Shall set sail upon the sea no more, away with you. What's the next move, Chief? This saucy dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure out this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? You know what we ought to do? Find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Professor Frankly, you know where he lived, so... That's a set block. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to be the pet. Podley knows a thing or two. He works at the Inn's Cafe. Okay, well that's good. Assuming it's you, because you're the one working here. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors wouldn't meet their ends, but not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woes goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor. So he was away from home on long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea on a long and lonely voyage knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts, they tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He has never gone out in the sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know this tale now, so tell me, do you still want to return to the sea? Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. No letter. The letter Scarlet wrote for Bobbery on her deathbed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should have succumbed to this plague and my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I regretted it ever since. You suck hard! Please, take this letter and do the deed I was so cowardly to do. Take the Bobbery. Listen, Polly, thanks a ton, but don't understand. You feel better, okay? So Gonzalo, I don't want to feel better. He's an asshole. What do you mean you held on to his dead wife's letter? For presumably years. Polly is going to hell. Yo, what up? What? Oh, by Laberton's beer, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What, Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg you that remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one at the sea, as you were with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time like love is a tide, you are one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone if you please? Yes, love, I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keyhole Key. And if you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes. Hell yeah. That's sad. The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Definitely a sad story, but it's cool. The tavern keep dude needs to die, but Vivian. Stretching. No, wait. In less than 6 hours, what is it? Rumble Free for All comes out. I think that's what it's called. It was something Free for All. Oh, it was Royalty. Royalty Free for All comes out, so hell yeah. I will record some videos of that. Maybe the new update for Peak. I've actually never beaten Peak. I've tried, but I'm just not good at it. But maybe I'll try and see if I can beat it before the update comes out after this recording or something. That would be a good little challenge, just because it comes out in less than 7 hours, and since I never beaten it, I never got any. Well, okay, I beaten the kiln, but I always die inside the volcano. So maybe I should try and do that before the update comes out, because it's gonna be the new biomes for 2 weeks before the other ones come back. I don't think I'll record it. I'd rather record Peak, but I can play with friends. I knew you'd get Bari on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is dreaded Keyhole Key. Wait up. Hell yeah. Is X-Not-1 here? Come back, dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here, over. Roger rating, you're 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not Black is on the board of the vessel. Dude, something Nintendo needs to do already, they need to add all their songs on Spotify. Like, Key to Pirates. There's so much good, like, spotlight music from just, like, every Nintendo game. I can't think of one that has a bad, like, theme. But they need to already put it on Spotify. I don't know those... Month, star, day, XO. Over the protest of my crew, the SS Flavia on the set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? I am a scoff. Flavia will show them guts. Month, star, day, XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. We'll get there. Month X, or month star, day X, music note. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we shall reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines ablaze. Boom Bassa Boom Festival, the Stash Brothers' best of friends, 3 times red, Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear the fireworks go boom. At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. You said it, dude. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many stories of raw bravery? No, it's no trouble at all. There I was locked in a deadly combat with Sea Serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled. For I knew I'd prevail. Great, you started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard about this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is the... what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio. Awfully sorry to interrupt the wicked story. But the ship stopped. Ah, stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury. But it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Oh, hey, Flavio, I'll get on it right quick. Wait a tick. Oh. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait, Gooba, stop in a moment, you scallywags. Oh, it's the fire dudes from the first game. When you're going out, like, to the Star Haven or whatever. Oi, quit shoving, I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Oh my god. They're here. They're here. What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what's going on? No, they're up on us. The pirate ghost. All them rumors are true. What do? We gotta get out of here. Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having. Awake. Now, quickly, move the boat. Oh my god. Oh, ghostly doing thing. Are you really the Savage Pirate King? Help me. Buck up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax. I say. You simply must take it easy. Or what? Oh, he fell into the water. Excuse me, listen everyone. If we could form an orderly line without shoving, forget that. Make a path. Barbary, look alive, man. We must get out of here. Abandoned ship. Every rich, marvelous merchant for himself. Oh, it's sinking anyways. A fortress for disaster. The kindly sea washes ashore. What strange irony that this island was an intended destination all along, no? And yet, we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Barbary. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? We maybe lost that hope, stricken to the will. Oh my god, I gotta talk. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flatsmen washing up and renowned salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time in the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Nah, of course, we SS Flavion. At least she shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Barbary and the others. In my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Oh! What's over here? Oh, it's a whack-a-mole, dude. Give me the thing. Let me whack you. Don't hit me. Whack a bomb, like from the first game. Which I don't think I would have beaten in the first game if I didn't have them. I think this game's combat is much easier, to be for real. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papa are in a huge fight. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quick in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little Cyclops, Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oh, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here. Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of those ghosts. Oh! I'm assuming we can't jump on them because they're fire. But the first game you can't do it if they're fire, so... Nice. Bring! Alright, one down. Hell yeah. Bring! Easy, 12 XP. That's it, and that's enough to level up. Two for badges again, honestly. Like, I really don't need anything else. Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Sash. Too early to celebrate, no? There's surely more of them somewhere, Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what it must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here on this brook, no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count on you. Okay. How about we... Do I have to pay? Yeah. Okay. we'll sleep, we'll save luck, and then I'll end the video there. This has been a pretty long video. So, no fun. But yeah, I think I might start editing these videos. And I get them out, and then I can record the rest. But, for now, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you.